Savannah?
All right, let's go to Dr. Mehmet Oz, host of the Dr. Oz Show. I was thinking about this, when you feel a sickness coming on, sometimes you might take something prophylactically, like a zinc lozenge for a cold. Is there anything we could be doing right now? We don't feel sick, but is there something we could do to kind of boost our immune system?
There are things you can do, and I think it's important not just physically but mentally, because we're can-do people. So instead of sitting back waiting for bad things to happen, let's take proactive steps. So today, what should you do? Fruits and vegetables, produce make a huge difference. They enhance our immune response. Vitamin D3, which you get from the sun, and when it's a little warmer, that'll be easy for all of us. For most of us in the northern part of the country, taking some vitamin D3, about 1,200 international units a day is wise. And you know what? Getting the flu shot's smart, because that way, if you feel ill, you know it's not the flu, most likely.
Yeah.
Still possible, not. Now, if you do feel ill, what do? Zinc is a great idea. You mentioned it earlier. Vitamin C, but you got to take vitamin C twice a day, because it washes out of your system pretty quickly. Beta-glucan from mushrooms works. And elderberry, which is an older solution, has been shown to shorten the duration of illness if you already have feeling like you're coming down with something. But take action, be proactive, and recognize that we're the firewall, especially the younger, healthier members of society. If we're healthy, we can't pass it to the older folks that John just mentioned are at a higher risk.
Yeah, we were just wondering, Hoda and I were talking, I'm supposed to visit my mom in a couple of weeks. Should I not go visit her if she's in that category of people?
Savannah, if you're, especially over the age of 60 with a chronic illness, cardiovascular disease, diabetes, past cancer, etc., you're at more risk. You're the one who could get into trouble, and it happens pretty quickly. So since you're in a public position where you're exposed to a lot of folks, I would think twice about visiting until we know more about how this virus is handled. In the meantime, things that do make sense. It's daylight savings, messes with our sleep, and sleep is critically important to our immune system. Washing your hands and your fingers, do the Turkish twist.
Yeah.
Wash this down pretty effectively, and sanitize surfaces, and don't just wipe them down briskly, because that just spreads the virus. You got to get it wet. So spray it or put the wipe on long enough to keep the surface wet so that as it dries, it kills off the viruses. We have a one sheet. We'll put it on the todayshow.com site. I know I gave a lot of information quickly. Take this, use this, post it in your fridge, and share it with people you love, especially older friends.
Dr. Oz, thank you.